What's going on, guys? Keeper here, and welcome back once again to my Let's Play Prison Architect series. I believe this is episode 18. I could be wrong. I always get that mixed up. Last episode, I kind of tried to recap get you caught up because I lost a couple episodes. So we did a little bit of a review. Today, I wanted to kind of a legit Let's Play with you guys and design together. What are these? All right, these are carrying wood. I'm just curious, are they going to take this out? I'm sorry, the speed is not very fast. I think it has to do with my frames when recording. The frames just aren't high enough to go fast. Alright, so it is putting wood out here. That's good, because they weren't doing that before. So I don't know why suddenly they are. I don't know if anything changed. I did get rid of the forestry again, but that seems to still be going. Maybe once the trees are in, they're in. I don't know. Maybe they just won't be cut down by the gardeners. Because I did just want them to focus on... Because they weren't taking the wood to be exported, so I wasn't making money off the wood. But the wood was clogging up my saws, and the metal wasn't getting processed, and that's what I need to make money on. So, but now that I'm seeing the wood go out, I mean, we should get a nice... Yeah, I mean, a nice chunk of cash from this sale. I don't know why wood suddenly... Probably because I turned forestry off and they're not like stockpiling it to make beds. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to devote some time to that at some point. See where we stand here. We're at 8 o'clock p.m. We just had a little bit of a riot before. We actually did have one max sec guy die. Is he still in the morgue? Nope, he's been taken away. But I think I have it under control. I don't even know what set it off, to be quite honest. It was probably too many searches, I think, because I did a couple searches. I wasn't paying attention, so I was just hitting the shakedown button. I don't like to do that. Kind of lazy, but today we're going to focus over here. This is going to be, as I told you, my SUPERMAX area. So if you noticed, I took the laundry out of here. I moved that all the way over here. I don't really see any reason. I changed a bit of the shape of the yard. This is just a temporary yard. It might not even be like where it stays. I don't know. We could always do like a yard along the back here. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through, to be quite honest. But we put the laundry over here. Again, I'm not even sure if I'm crazy about that, but it'll work for now. Alright, they're stopping at the export. That should be a nice payday. Truck full of wood. Should be 6,000-7,000, I guess, so which will bump us up, which will be good. But in here, I just kind of wanted to get a working idea here. Where's the green? I want some green. There you go, 9,000. That's pretty good. So here's the idea. This is the general area for some cells and then maybe a yard. I don't know. Like, I've never dealt with these legendary guys before, so this is a problem. Some of you guys are probably shaking your head like, oh god, a yard for these guys? That's crazy. I don't know. And I don't need to use all this space. Again, this is kind of going to be an alpha test, for the permanent setup over here. I'm going to learn from mistakes. To be honest with you, I don't care if the legendary guys kill each other. I just, I kind of going to do my best to keep that from happening. So here's the general working idea. So let's just do this. We'll do pathway here. We're going to have... The general idea is right here. This is the only entrance right here. This is going to be an armory. Now this I haven't decided on yet, so I'm going to be looking for your feedback. I have a feeling this might make itself blatantly obvious in time. I want the armory there so that to escape, they have to pass through this armory to get out. Not a good chance of that happening. I can turn on free fire. Hopefully they can fend them off. My worry here is obviously I'm putting guns very closely to volatile inmates. If you guys have a better idea, please let me know. Like maybe this should be better to be dog patrol, like kennels in here, or just like a security room, or even a staff room or something, because I actually will need a staff room somewhere. Let me know. Actually, I'll probably just like cut this off, make this a staff room. But right now, the working idea and how we're going to build it, at least until I hear your feedback from this episode, is this is going to be an entry. It's going to be like either a solitary door or an automatic door. What is that called? Solitary door, remote door. I don't know if there's the heavy... I don't know what the difference is, to be quite honest. Maybe you guys can tell me. I've never messed with a remote door. So think solitary door in here. Shoot, sorry, let me turn it back on for you. You come in here. This is going to be an armory. Always gonna have like two, like at least two like armed guards. Gonna be costly, but I think these guys will make me decent money, so it'll pay. That actually won't be a wall anymore, or a door anymore. I had that as a different idea. So here, armory with some guards, right? I'll probably, like I said, put a staff room in here, so that this staff doesn't even have to leave. They can just go in there and hang out. Hopefully it might even attract some guards to rest in there. So again, we'll have some backup guards. This is the kitchen. Let's just see this then. This would then be a door there. This is the kitchen. Sink. I got room for 4 stoves and 2 fridges. Don't think I'm going to need that much. I can even reshuffle things if I needed to. I don't think I'll need that much. It won't be a ton of people. But just, I like to have a little expansion. Then this door here. See, I already don't like this. Yeah. So you can see set up here is the solitaries. So what I'll have to do is take one of these out. So I'll probably just do like something like this, so they can come in, get healed if they need to. Obviously, these guys, I assume these guys are gonna get scraps with the guards, so they're gonna need to get healed up. So let's just take those out. Let's just do that like that. They can come in and get healed up. The doctor's gonna patrol in here. Hopefully, the doc will patrol enough that he'll be able to pick these guys off if they're in their cells and hurt. Now, the only thing I'm not sure of is how I want to do. Which actually, you know what I'll do? I'll get that working. We'll get this building. Again, no, that's not what I want. This is what I want. You'd think a guy that plays this game as much as I do would eventually figure out these walls. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm probably gonna mess this all up. I hope I don't cause escapes. How much did that just cost? Oh, not much, 1,800 or so. Let's put a solitary door in here so they have access. And that should be enough to get them started while we're talking here. Okay, so I think, you know, obviously we're gonna need a canteen. So I think the logical idea would then, you know, like, so I'm not sure the logical idea, and I'm not sure. Again, this is gonna be a solitary door here, so I can even just put one of those in right now as well. For some reason, I have a stockpile of solitary doors. I'm just trying to think. Canteen off. I'm hesitant. See, here's an idea I had. Let's see. Basically, make this whole. It doesn't even have to be that big. Let's just say for right now, we'll make this whole wall, and this all one big room. So right out here, I just have some serving tables right here. What are serving tables? Are 4 or 5? I don't even know. But let's just we'll put them there. Boom, boom. 2 serving tables. What the heck are they? There are 5, and benches are 4. Oh, alright, I'll fix that later. So then we'll do something like this. Again, I don't even think I would have this many prisoners in here, but this is just how we'll set that up like that. Then what I would have, I'm thinking, and I think I want to try this actually, is over here, put 1 in. Can we get 2 in? Let's just see how this goes. That's not enough. So 6 by 6. Let's see how that's gonna do us. We'll go 2 in. Alright. Basically, I'm just doing this to show you concept. I'll figure out. This is actually, yeah, this is too close, first of all. So 4 by 4. Maybe we want to do. Is that right? Oh boy, get out of here. Space. I want it to be 7 by 7. And the reason mainly here, I just want to see what this is going to make me. Let's see what fits the best. That's a big cell, isn't it? Not much space. That's a big cell. Yeah, so we don't need that. Maybe we'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe one smaller. Yeah, it's gonna be that. 4 by 5. All right. You know, the general idea, and then I'll just, it's going to be one big room, and then float the cells in there. There'll be each individual cells in that sense. 339, yeah, I didn't search anybody, so. I'm actually, you know what, I'm going to let them go. I'm going to risk a jailbreak because I just don't want to piss them off. Reason being, I want to do like, it's just something, just to some degree, just a different design. And then we'll do that. We'll have a toilet. Actually, we need a toilet and a shower, so I have to figure. I want to put a TV in here, a book. I want them to have their own self-contained little area, because I'm going to avoid the yard. So let's just see this right here. So let's get rid of that. What do we say they were? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Just individual. I don't know logistically if this will have any benefit. I mean, the one thing that kind of worries me right away is that if there is an escape. Just trying to think. I don't know. I just think it looks cool because they're like isolated cells. These are really, dangerous people. I can have armed guards patrolling all the way around them if I wanted to. I don't really see these guys tunneling out. They have no access to tools. And then I can just have like this area here be almost like a common room. I don't know. But I think I want to try it. I want to go with this design because I just want to see how it works. Okay, so it did build this, but not nearly how I thought they would. But okay, we're here. We're in business. Let's just count these up. Let's get this all designed in. I don't like the double wall, but I'm just gonna put up with it for now. Yes, I have the single click things because my mouse is so laggy, it really kind of drives me crazy. I'm just gonna open this right now. Manually lock that open. Gotta get that started, and then let's just see how much this would cost. Building concrete, let's just get an idea. 10 grand, that's not too bad. I could also do it in, like 6 cells I think is plenty to start right now. So that actually is probably what I would do. So when I overlap that, so I don't want to overlap that, we're gonna give space, we'll go like this. I think that's how I want to do it. Again, I mess this up every single time. It's gonna mess up with all these. Alright, I'm gonna put it with the fast speed. I have a little bit of a threat kicking off. Why? What is my threat? It's early. Where's everybody? Free time, I guess, and then eat is what's coming next. Alright, so I should be fine. Let's say eat. These guys build this all out. Oh, I should get rid of lights too before I do anything in here. Those guys just kind of cruising through. What are you doing in here? Why are you guys in here? This is what drives me nuts. That these guys can just walk through this corridor. Totally drives me nuts. I'm about to put a door here. I really don't want to. What I can do. Put a door there. I'll just always have it open. At least I can designate. I mean, this guy's not doing anything. They're not going anywhere. There's nowhere for them to go. I mean, I guess they could break down the fence. I've never necessarily seen them do it, but... Alright, so what I'll do... Lockdown. You guys didn't break any rules, but I just want someone to come and get you. It's gonna piss you off, which maybe this is... I just did this before because some of these guys have walked out here. Maybe that's what kicked off that riot. We'll see. If we get a riot here, that'll tell me all I need to know. Alright guys, make this quickly then so I can seal all this up. A couple guards. Everything else is alright threat-wise, so... Let's get this built up and do a little kind of look at it, stare at it, see how we feel about it. Yeah, tell me it's good. No, it's not gonna double up the wall. I get these all the time. All right, there we go. So there's a nice big room. That's fine. I kind of thought it was gonna do that. Oh, that's right. No. Let's see. I don't like them putting the lights in. I'll put the lights in myself. Just saves in power. Power is actually an issue for me. Not a huge issue. I mean, it's a one that you can always solve, especially if you're making some money. But like, look in here. It's just like, it's so overdone. And the juice does count. So let's go. Let's let them build that up. That's open. That's open. I just want them to fill that wall. How are these guys? Are they still out here? No, they must have got picked up. I might as well search because it's not the best. Like, it's easier to find stuff when the guys are in the cells. But otherwise, I mean, my guards are just kind of standing around, so it doesn't hurt to search. It doesn't piss the prisoners off as much because you don't search them. They seem to only really get pissed off when you search them, especially if you wake them up and search them, which, you know, understandably. That light's actually not bad. That light can go, though. Now, let me think about this. Yeah, I'm going to put a solitary door there. A solitary door there. Yes, and I'll have guards posted here. So that should be fine. I just want redundancies. Especially into the armory. Which, yeah, I might even make an airlock in here. And do that. Alright, so let's just pop some lights in then. So that's where we're going to put... I don't know how I'm going to orient these cells at all or anything like that, so... Just going to pop one over there. As far as cooking goes... I end up putting tons of lights back in, right? It's alright. I don't mind having lights, I just want to make sure they're not like in the walls and stuff like that, so let's knock all these open. I should actually, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, you know what I should do? Actually, I don't need to do that. What is going on? Oh, they found some drugs, okay. I'm gonna have to add my own security unit. I'm thinking of maybe I'll put a staff room in here and a security unit that's just dedicated to these doors, but that's a bit overkill. But that's, you know, I'm making super security, SUPERMAX. It is gonna be overkill. Alright, so we're still pretty good. We got $12,000. You see the basic construction. I'm gonna let them fill in the lights. I'm gonna get the rest of the walls built. I wanna, not, you know, kind of cut here. I don't want to go too far, make it super long episode. So we're gonna come right back. We're gonna pick up here, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.